Welcome to Elisa Crespo Yoga. I'm Elisa, and today we're going to do a 30 minutes Vinyasa flow where we will be adapting movement to breath. If at any point it is too much, feel free to get into a child pose. Just relax your head and arms. Take as many breaths as you need, and whenever you feel ready, just join us. Let's do it. Bring your knees to the mat's width apart, allowing the arms to go forwards and your hips to sink towards your heels as your forehead melts towards the ground. Begin to notice your breath coming in and out through your nose. We're going to take this opportunity to set up an intention for our practice. All intentions are welcome. Perhaps it could be being aware of our breath throughout the whole session. Continue to breathe through the nose. Deep breath in, coming to your fourth, exhale. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Cow pose, look up, inhale, expanding your chest. Cat pose, round your back, exhale, belly button to the sky. Cow, breath in. Keep expanding the chest, tailbone up. Cat, breath out, round your back as high as you can. Cow, look up, inhale. Cat, round, exhale, creating space in between the shoulder blades. Tuck your toes and keeping your knees bent, make your way to down dog. We're going to focus on finding the length in the spine, from the crown of the head all the way to the tailbone. Tilting the sit bones up and keeping the knees as bent as you need. Keep that length in the spine and begin to allow your heels to melt towards the ground any amount. It's okay if they don't touch. Remember, that's more important to keep the spine long. Left leg up, breath in. Bend the knee and allow the right hip to fall over the left one. Keep pressing with that heel towards the glute, activating the hamstring. Top foot is flexed. Then bring the foot down. Right leg up, breath in. Bend the knee and allow the left hip to fall over the right one. Continue to press with that heel to the glute, activating the hamstring. Keep the top foot flexed. Notice if your ribs are flaring out, tuck them in. And bring that foot down. Go on your tippy toes and taking little steps to the front of your mat. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Hands to your shin, long spine, inhale. Belly to your thighs, relax your head, exhale. Leave your head heavy and begin to roll your way up to standing as you breathe in. Arms above your head, Hands together. Then fold forwards as you breathe out, belly brushing your thighs. Hands to the floor and step back to high plank. Keeping the core engaged, shift the shoulders forwards as you inhale. Then bring your knees to the ground and lower down all the way as you breathe out. Press with the top of your feet to the ground, including your toes. Keep your hands floating under your shoulders and peel your chest off of the ground as you inhale. Then lower down again as you breathe out and make your way to a down dog. Bend your knees, look at the front and step in between your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Leave your head heavy and begin to roll yourself up to standing as you inhale. Arms around and above your head, hands together. Then fold forward, belly brushing your thighs, exhale. Hands to the ground, step back to high plank. Shift your shoulders forwards as you inhale, knees to the ground and lowering all the way down, exhale. Press with the top of your feet to the ground. Keep your hands floating under your shoulders and peel your chest off as you breathe in. Then chest to the ground as you breathe out, down dog. Last round. Bend your knees, look forwards and step or hop in between your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, find the length through the spine. Forward fold, exhale, relax your head. Leave your head heavy and begin to roll yourself up to standing as you inhale. Arms above your head, around and up. Hands together, then forward fold, brushing your thighs with your belly, exhale. Step back to a high plank. Shift your shoulders forwards, inhale. Knees to the ground, low plank, no lower than elbows height, exhaling. Press with the top of your feet, upwards dog, legs off of the ground, then downwards dog and empty your breath. Bend your knees, look forwards and step or hop in between your hands. Leave your head heavy and begin to roll yourself up to standing as you breathe in, arms above your head. Sink your hips low, chair pose and breathe. This pose is a fire pose, so we should feel that fire everywhere, especially in our thighs. Breathe through it. Then forward fold and step back to a down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Tiger curl, breath out, push the floor away. Leg up, inhale. Tiger curl, exhale. One more time, inhale and up. Exhale, keep pushing the chest with your knee and hold. Then step at the front in between your hands. Your back foot is flat and 45-degree forwards. Reach up with your arms, warrior one, breath in. And keep breathing through your nose. Keep your hips parallel to the front, pushing with your right hip forwards and pulling with your left hip backwards. breathe. Open to the right, warrior two, exhale. Front knee is on top of your ankle, and make sure that you relax your shoulders. Feel like if someone was pulling you from the crown of your head, finding that length through the spine. Reverse your warrior, lengthening both sides of your body. Breath in. Then cartwheel your arms to the front, down dog, exhale. Option to stay here or to flow on a vinyasa. If you flow, go to high plank as you inhale, lowering down to low plank, breathing out. Upwards dog, breath in, legs off of the ground. Downwards dog, breath out. Right leg up, inhale. Tiger curl, exhale. Leg up and in. Tiger curl and out. One last one, in and up. Tiger curl and hold. Then step at the front in between your hands. The back foot is flat, 45-degree angle forwards. Reach up with your arms, warrior one, breath in. Keep your hips parallel to the front and keep breathing as you pull with the right hip backwards and you push with the left hip forwards. Feel the pose, feel the breath. Open to the left, warrior two. Exhale if possible. The front knee is on top of your ankle and relax your shoulders. Breathe and feel your body. How does it feel to feel your body and feel the breath? Feel everything at the same time. Reverse your warrior, lengthening the sides of your body, breathing in. Cartwheel your hands to the front, down dog, breath out. Option to stay or option to flow on a vinyasa. If you flow, high plank, breath in. Low plank, breath out. Upwards dog, breath in, legs off the ground. Downwards dog, breath out. Bend your knees, look forwards, and step or hop in between your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Exhale, relax your head. Reach up as you inhale, arms around and above your head. Big toes touching, separate your heels, chair pose, breathe out. Sink those hips low. Keep that core really nice and strong. Keep breathing through your nose. Then fall forward all the way down and step back to a down dog. Left leg up, breath in. Step in between your hands at the front, breath out. Reach up, warrior one, inhale. Open to the right, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Cartwheel your hands to the front, down dog, exhale. Option to stay or option to flow. If you flow, high plank, inhale. Low plank, exhale. Upwards dog, breath in, broadening the collarbones. Downwards dog, breath out. Right leg up, inhale. Step forwards in between your hands, exhale. Warrior one, breath in. Warrior 2, opening to the left, breath out. Reverse your warrior inhale. Then cartwheel your hands to the front, down dog, exhale. Option to stay or option to flow. To high plank in, to low plank out, upwards dog in, downwards dog out. Bend your knees, look forwards, and step or hop in between your hands. Halfway lift, find the length, breath in. Forward fold, breath out, relax your head. Leave your head heavy and begin to roll yourself up to standing as you breathe in. Then chair pose as you exhale. Feel that fire in your thighs. If you can't feel it, allow those hips to go lower. Keep breathing through your nose and forward fold. Relax your head. Step back to a down dog. Here we're going to take a few deep breaths through the nose, noticing any effects that this practice may be having on us. Feel the breath. Left leg up, breath in. Step in between your hands, breath out. Keep your toes tucked at the back and your hips facing the front. Reach up as you inhale for crescent lunge and keep breathing. The right hip pushes forwards and the left hip pulls back. If possible, keep breathing through your nose instead of through your mouth. Hands together by your heart. Lean forwards, breath in. Twist to your left, breath out. Elbow floating without collapsing on your knee. Keep finding the length through the spine. Keep that core nice and strong. Crescent lunge, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale, standing splits. Hips parallel from the ground and relax your head. Try to micro bend that bottom knee to activate the quads. The quad in this case. Bring the top foot to the ground. Crescent lunge, inhale. Open to the right, warrior 2, exhale. Reverse your warrior, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Option to keep the elbow on the knee or bring the left hand towards the inside of your left foot. Feel free to look up or down, however it feels better with your neck. Hands to the floor and step back to a down dog. Option to stay or option to flow. Very important to listen to your body. If your body has enough, then perhaps stay in down dog, taking a few deep breaths. Right leg up, breath in. Step in between your hands, breath out. Keep your toes tucked at the back and your hips facing the front. Reach up, crescent lunge as you breath in. And keep breathing through your nose. The left hip pushes forwards and the right hip pulls back. Find the length through the spine from the crown of your head, like if something was pulling you up. Hands to your heart. Lean forwards as you inhale. Twist to the right as you exhale without collapsing on the knee. Keep finding that length from the back heel to the top of your head. Crescent lunge, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale, standing splits, hips parallel from the ground, and relax your head. Try to micro bend the bottom knee, activating the quad. Keep grounding through that bottom foot. Step to the back, crescent lunge, inhale. Open to the left, warrior 2, exhale. Reverse your warrior, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Option to keep the elbow on the knee or bring the right hand towards the inside of your right foot. Feel free to look up or down, however it feels better with your neck. Then bring your hands to the floor and step back to a down dog. Another option to stay or option to flow, feel your body. If you flow, high in to low out to up dog in to down dog out. Bend your knees, look forwards and step or hop. Halfway lift, breath in, long neck. Forward fold, big toe hold as you exhale. Like making a hook with your fingers, grab your big toes and bend your knees as much as you need to. If your elbows are comfortably bent, they can wrap around the outside of your legs to intensify that pose. From here, we're gonna go to crow pose. So bring your hands under your shoulders and the elbows will be bending backwards. We're going to bring the knees as high as we can towards the top outer area of the arms. And we will be pressing with arms and knees towards each other. Keep your hips high and look forwards. You can stay here or lift one foot, perhaps alternate the feet, or maybe you can give it a go at lifting both feet off of the ground and balance. Your whole body is super strong here. Breathe through your nose. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Reach up, arms to the sky, breath in. Hands to your heart, breath out. Feel your body, feel your breath. Enjoy this moment here and now, the only one that exists right now. We're going to do tree pose, a standing balance. Bring your hands to your hips and the left toes towards the ground. Or you can bring your foot below or above the knee as well. Find something that's not moving and stare at it. Your hands can stay on your hips or together by your heart. In yoga, we call it drishti, at something that we observe, that we look at intentionally. So find your drishti, that thing that you're looking at, a gaze, to help you balance. Arms above your head, knee to your chest, inhale. Step down, hands to your hips, breath out. We'll do this on the other side. So right toes to the ground, foot below or above your knee. Try to mirror whatever you did on the other side, on this side. Keep looking at your drishti, and your hands can stay on your hips or by your heart. Keep pressing gently with foot to leg and leg to foot to the midline. Arms above your head, knee to your chest, breath in, foot to the ground, breath out. Look up, inhale, forward fold, exhale, belly brushing your thighs. Halfway lift, breath in, find the length through the spine. High plank, exhale, step back. Right arm to the sky, side plank. Keep breathing through your nose. The bottom knee can go on the floor anytime, or float the top leg to intensify the pose. Keep breathing. Then make your way to down dog, option to stay or option to flow on a vinyasa. If you flow, high plank, breath in, low plank, breath out, upwards dog, breath in, legs off of the ground, downwards dog, breath out. High plank one more time, left arm to the sky, side plank. Keep breathing through your nose, push those hips high. Option to keep the bottom knee down or to float the top leg to intensify. Stay strong. Make your way to a down dog. Bend your knees, this time we'll sit on the floor. Look at the front and step or hop. Hold one knee to your chest and make your way to the ground gently. Bring both arms under your hips and your legs up straight. Inhale here. To 1/3 from the ground, exhale. Up, inhale. To 2/3 from the floor, exhale. Up, inhale. Then all the way down without touching, breath out. Up, breath in. To 1/3, breath out and stay. Up, inhale. To 2/3 from the ground and stay, breath out. Inhale and up, then all the way down without touching the floor, stay, feel that belly shaking, perhaps your whole body. Bring your legs up, knees to your chest, and rock sideways. Once again, arms under your hips just like we were before. You can stay here or bring your knees to your chest if that's more comfortable. If you want to go a little bit more intense, shoulders stand, tuck your elbows down, hold your lower back with your hands, and try to reach up with your toes any amount. Very important here to keep looking at your toes or up all the time to prevent any injuries in the neck. Keep breathing through your nose. Feel your body. Feel your breath. And very gently begin to make your way to the ground, feeling one vertebra at a time. Keep your knees to the chest. Give yourself a gentle rock. Then allow your knees to fall to the right, opening your arms sideways for a spinal twist. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground if possible. And you can look to the opposite side of your knees. Slowly come back to center and make your way to the other side. Again, try to keep your shoulders on the ground and enjoy this spinal twist. Try to keep your eyes closed if possible. Gently come back to center. Resting pose. Allow your legs to be straight forwards on the ground. Your arms by your side with your palms facing towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Getting ready for a well-deserved relaxation. Begin to soften the muscles of your face, your eyes, all the muscles around your eyes, your lips, and feel your shoulders, your chest and hips, your knees and heels, very heavy on the ground. Relax everything. Relax. Very slowly begin to notice your breath coming in and out through your nose. Feeling your chest moving up and down. Feeling the air coming in and out through your nostrils. Taking deep, long breaths. Gently, you can begin to bring some awareness to your body by moving your fingers, your toes, bringing your arms above your head and taking a full stretch. And as you're here, I'm gonna take this opportunity to read this quote from Dos and Tomato that says, "It's easy to judge, it's more difficult to understand. Understanding requires compassion, patience, and willingness to believe that good hearts sometimes choose poor methods. Through judging, we separate. Through understanding, we grow." So basically, choose understanding and compassion over judgment at all times. If you like the video and would like to see more, make sure you press the subscribe button. It's free. I hope you have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye.